It is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during our generation.
The swiftest strike against darkness can only come from the darkness itself. And a little attitude doesn't hurt either.
The time for resistance is now!
Pretty epic story to begin with, huh? Alright, so let's start a review of Sacred 3. First thing I want to get right off the bat, this is a lot different than Sacred 2. Just, telling you guys right ahead. Also, I'm going to tell you guys right ahead, I really didn't play that much of Sacred 2. And I didn't play any of the first Sacred game. So this is like the most sacred of like any Sacred game I've ever played. Alright, so moving along! There's 5, heroes to choose from. The warrior, the archer, the paladin, the lancer, and the assassin. Right off the bat, this guy. This guy is the best. Like, really, you don't need to pick any of the other people. You need to pick this guy. He's the best. Sadly, he was one of the pre-order characters, so if he's not available right now, he'll probably be available later. So let's just, give it a little heads up of the UI. Skills and stuff. You got your combat arts, which is basically, your powers you use in battle. Your co-op thing, which is a little buff for when you play with your friends. And I do recommend playing this game with friends. This is a dungeon crawler. It's a whole lot better with friends. Defensive moves and your passives and stuff. To upgrade these things, you need gold, and level up to get to the stuff to pay for it. Weapon spirits. I'm not sure, but this is what I've been told. Weapon spirits are new for this game, which they add a boost to your gameplay, but they always have a drawback. Like, one will give you more health for your friends, but less health for you individually. Or just make it so you do more damage, but you also take more damage at the same time. There's always a drawback to what they give you. Every now and then they're just going to talk during the game, which is pretty funny. Now let me give you guys the difficulty. There's the easy, medium, hard, super fucking hard. You beat the game to get deity unlocked. So legend is pretty okay if you got someone to work with. Deity, on the other hand, I would definitely recommend a team of 3 at the best. Now, the overworld is just a map. You just pick, different spots. The bigger spots on the map are story missions. The small ones are, little side missions to grind for gold and XP.
Oh, good. I was wondering how I was going to entertain myself today.
My guy, this guy's like the best dialogue. Execution! I like the combat. It's fast-paced, it's fluid, it works just right. Yeah, you don't get too bogged down with like learning combos and buttons and stuff. It's simple. You get one button to attack, one button to do bashing, 2 buttons for your powers. Very simple. And like I said, I would not recommend playing on deity like I am on solo. I'm just doing this to show you guys it's balls hard. Hey, time to open the chest and get me my gold. So like I'm saying again, this is a dungeon crawler. If you don't like dungeon crawlers, you might not like this game. If you're a fan of the other Sacred games, yeah, you might like this game, but you might not like the play style. The story for this game is pretty cool. Well, it's a good story.
Superior homeland, that's a kick in the pants.
My people once captured 3 harbors and a chihuahua, but we returned them, except for the chihuahua.
And cue the mercenaries. For each one you take out, it'll be 1 less marauding in the city.
I'd rather take you out, honey.
Again, I've been hearing a lot of people saying they don't like the dialogue just because it's silly, and it doesn't take too much away for it for me. It'd be kind of boring if it was
landing ship!
Yo, it's really serial.
He's mad.
I am God!
Look, look, now you can just walk across. Whose idea was that again? Oh yeah, mine.
Yeah, you're gonna get annoyed of Arya after a bit. And now boss fight!
I'm getting really embarrassed for you. Face it, you don't have the power to defeat my flagship, Gloria.
But yeah, most of the boss fights are like, not like this, just this one's particularly annoying.
The flagship stopped firing. Oh.
Come on, get closer, and you're dead. And I throw the bomb at you. Ha, boo, yeah. I'm awesome. Now, Sacred 3. It's a good game. Yes. Is it like the other Sacred games? New. Is it bad? No. Just because it's a change of pace doesn't make it horrible. It's, you know, nice when a genre refreshes itself every now and then. Wait, I guess it's not really a genre. It's more of a franchise. It's nice when a franchise reinvents itself every now and then, so you don't get too bored of it. Call of Duty. First-person shooters most of the time. Oh god. What was with that cough? Is the dialogue silly? Yes, but it adds more to the game than it takes away from it, which is good. Now, I recommend this game. Definitely try it out if you got a friend or two to play with it. It's a whole lot better when you're playing with your friends, or with a group. Because it's a dungeon crawler, it gets boring if you just try to do it by yourself, and on the higher difficulties, you're gonna need some help. So in a nutshell, I would rate this game 4 Sacreds out of 5. Now, this is Airman, remind that you guys all rock, and signing off. Okay, peace everybody!
More boats are landing. If we don't destroy them, the mercs will keep coming and coming and coming.
Stop trying to turn me on.
Hey, thank you for watching my video. I hope y'all liked it, and if you did, click on the like and share buttons down there. Now, if you want to subscribe to my channel, click on me to subscribe. If you want to see more of my reviews, click on here to see some of my other reviews I've done. They're pretty fucking awesome if I do say so myself. If you want to see any of my other videos, click on them down below. Also, if you want to see me on Twitch, I broadcast nightly, so go check that out. Link in the description below. Now, this is Airman, remind that you guys all rock, and signing off. Bye.
There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile.
Pure mindless violence.